Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, brothers and sisters, greetings once again to the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first. And all things that's good. See? Welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. See? Now, in our day, we saw why did I go on back of West, you know? But we did try to reason with the man them and make the man them done it. See if that make the man them know, so them just a war against them one another, but the man them still continue in a person. Pursue this unrealistic dream. You see, this unattainable dream. This bloodthirsty desire for run them own a family blood and kill off one another. You see, hard for swallow, hard for accept, no matter which part of the spectrum you come from, which part of the thing. You see, it's not acceptable. You see, it works like how we know it for a part of it. Tivoli Guard knows for the whole of it. Tivoli Guard knows for no individual party or political persuasion or nothing like that. That just made it so. And for the man them revert back in some sort of mediocre prehistoric way of thinking. You know, it's painful and bitter, Rasta. Warieka, my channel name, and Warieka I come from. Far from this. Not really far still in terms of foreign far and them things about enough other garrison I man have to pass for each Tivoli Guard. The whole heap of things would affect I before Tivoli Guard affect I. Whole heap of things Tivoli Guard have to pass before them can affect I personally. You know see, but still at Jamaica and all the way I get to youth and at the same struggle, you know, different. At the same button and beat the Tory and same whip a whole away in the same servitude. And tap it all off the youth, them in the capital, them central to certain things, to certain access. Them can afford to affect certain influence then. Them can influence certain things easy if them have them head pan them body because it has happened before. You know, they have said others take over and control downtown, control the wharf. You can't stay there, sit down and deny that in a garden like say it wasn't so. But it was so, Rasta. And I never feel no way about that compared to what I go on now, because we don't own it and Jamaica don't own it and now neither. At least when Dodos them control it, Jamaica did still own the majority of it. You see, downtown the same thing. You see, so with all of them potential there, all of them prospects there, I man did I expect that the whole Coke family would have try and manifest some of that, develop on that, open up some business. Coke family should have owned some serious business uptown, some serious property uptown and all them things there after the back of them history. You know see. So when I man to get a youth to waste them life like that, Rasta, I man have a say. I'm in a business who want vex because we're not chicken. See, we've been there, done that, and we live. You know, see, and we know what we can assume the end of the story based on how we experience it with most of our brethren them who pass and gone, like where the General Frankie said. You know, see. So I'm going to read from the loop. And then I'm going to try to find the Observer, the Jamaica Star, where I have a more proper list of the name, but we're going to stop, go through the news and see what them have to say about them youth here. See? The Kingston Western Police have listed Leighton Livety Court, the brother of incarcerated drug kingpin Dodos, as one of 13 persons of interest who should turn over themselves to the authorities for questioning in the next 24 hours. Investigators believe that the men can assist them with their probe into several incidents of murder and shooting that have been committed in the division recently. The men are therefore being asked to make contact with the Denhamtown Police by 4 p.m. on Saturday, August 28th, the police said in a release. The other person on the list are Philip Brown, otherwise called Phil, Lawrence Stewart, otherwise called Richie Stone, Dwayne Grant, otherwise called Billy, Rashawn Samuels, otherwise called Sonson, Devon Sullivan, otherwise called Coffee, Marlon Hall, otherwise called Tupac, Romaine Carter, otherwise called Stu Pease, Akeem Bailey, otherwise called Lollipop. But this begin to sound like a menu, a food menu, Rasta. A man known only as Rory, a man known only as Ready Up, a man known only as Straight Up, a man known only as Kala Kala, a man known only as Little Man. In addition, anyone with information that can assist the police to locate these persons encouraged to contact the Denhamtown Police at 876 whatever rate. But watch out. Denhamtown Police come like a wrong police station, me I think, boy, you know. Because the police station where me know in a West Kingston, Denhamtown Police Station, as opposed to the one that across the road from Tivoli Garden. You see? You see? And I did that day, like my brethren say, I did that day, I'm still man them a freestyle on the police station with them rifle, like them get some new rifle and just want, me don't know, you know, one of them one where you just feel mischievous. And you just see the police them out and you just knock two down upon them, tang, 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 tang. You know, and police run up and down and you done secure and they behind cover already, so you just did there, giggy, yeah, that's a watch them boy, because no backup or nothing like that, nah, come, no time, no, or if ever, see, so you just have them there as your little jar where you just say, tang, 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 and attack it down the tactical upon them and them run up and down. That means you go and do that day with the police station across the way from Tivoli Garden, Denhamtown, you know, see. So me surprised now if you see the police, I expect them money, or Denhamtown, you know, to be secure enough where them can hold a proper investigation or create a level of intimidative intelligence for bring towards them sort of man, even if them have it, forget them for talk, accept certain things or divulge certain information, which is what them need for solve the case here. See? I don't understand. I don't really, you know, I don't really like that. See, so we have another one here. That one here from the Star. West Kingston Police list persons of interest. But I still not find the one where me I look for it because something significant to me finding on a list there where I don't want to talk about it, I want to read about it to the item. Kingston, Jamaica. The Kingston West Police have listed several men as persons of interest. The men are urged to report to the Denhamtown Police Station 6 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday, March 18. Listed are Dwayne San, otherwise called Billy, Shane William, otherwise called Shaney, a man known only as Toby, a man known only as Nathan, and a man known only as Del Paro. All are members of the brawling gang in Chestnut Lane Avenue, the police said. Hold on, this look like an Tivoli Garden. And a Tivoli Garden list. But it's on the list now West Kingston anyway where I think are the same war. See? All our members of the brawling gang in Chestnut Lane area, the police said. Also listed are Akeem Sam, otherwise called Pupa. Ricardo Lewis, otherwise called Bolo. A man known only as Sledge, a man known only as Boba, a man known only as George, Renardo Phipps, otherwise called Fry Eye, and a man known only as Cabby, who are all said to be members of a Spanglers gang based in the Matches Lane, West Street area. Okay, so this is a different faction. See? We don't really, you know, see, our interest same way and would have loved to see the whole thing whittle down to, you know, a more, you know, a more cars, a more standard like a cars type of thing. You know, see, every man I go after one another, you know, rebel without a cars and all of them. Look at either thing that, you know, see. But again, them money I wanted, man. See, them money, you what, how me observe I go on with them money now. See, the police use them name and put them in the news, popularize them. See, call them persons of interest, which essentially make them a wanted man. Them name make the star, it make the media. See, the man them feel good about that because attention seeking. See, fatherless children, fatherless, motherless, and them sort of thing there. Yeah, me just find the one I look for. See, so you find so when them get them level of attention, they know, I eat them crave. See, because of something where them youth are deprived of. From them little and I come up. See? So them level of attention here, them dying feet, them desperate, them crave it. So when police put out them name, bloggers call them name, the media call them name like that. It's like a badge of honor to them. It's like a promotion to them. And that them live for. At the highest point that in them life. At the highest recognition, the highest accolade, them see themselves able to achieve. Because again, the system now make it possible, I look possible, no hopes, no dead for any accolades acquire any other way, or any form of recognition and contribution, because it's a human nature, human desire to want to be remembered by his community for making some positive effort. You know, see, positive contribution. You know, see, so when them youth see that, them adore that, I feel it's kind of a benefit to them when the authorities keep doing them things, because again, when them tell them so them are persons of interest, it give them the benefit of being wanted, the high point, the apex of them career. And also, couple weeks time, people see them back on the road again and walk up and down as free men. You see, you were active enough to be credited with the title of a wanted man. One of Jamaica most wanted list. You were active, you know. In most cases, them people are involved. Seeing? Hence them come on the wanted list. Seeing? So, in the ghetto again, it's kind of more of a power type of thing for see you come, police put your name on a wanted list, say I'm men of interest, if you turn in yourself, and you know, back in that, me never used to see man go turn in themselves when them name call like this. Nowadays, that's the thing. Them cover them tracks, so your name call, you know, so you want it for something, you know where you want it for. You're able to cover your tracks. You know, see, intimidate who for intimidate, get rid of who for get rid of, so that's, and clean up all of the evidence them for yourself. See? And then you turn in yourself. When you turn in yourself, now you just go and run some remand or wait until them satisfy what sort of desire them have, what sort of urge, what sort of inquisition. See? And then release you back in the community. See? You come, it's more of a, add to the mystique of the character. Because I've not stopped being the person who he was that led him to become a person of interest in at the beginning. It becomes even worse now because he starts himself with, untouchable type of thing. You know, the Wobia ring them and the guard ring them and them things, and them thing that make them a getaway. But you remember telling this, the police them now do them work. Them now do quarter of them work. I mean, I say this because more of them do them work and come kill no half and all of them things. I say this because this is the reality. See, one of the easiest life to take and get away with it is a black life. So when they don't kill a black man and them little thing, they feel like you know bad and them thing. It's like a garbage you not sweep up on the road according to how society observe and value life, according to its race and its class and its creed. Seeing, so now do the work of Babylon for them. Easy and cheap. So cheap that it's free. You know, see, make me read the list when I did want to read from morning. Kingston, Jamaica. Seeing this are from the Jamaica Star, Jamaica Observer, yeah. The Kingston Western Police have listed 14 men as persons of interest who they believe can assist them with their probe into several incidents of murder and shooting that have been committed in the division recently. They are Leighton Cook, otherwise called Livety, Philip Brown, otherwise called Phil, Lawrence Stewart, otherwise called Richie Stone, Dwayne Grant, otherwise called Billy, Rashawn Samuel, otherwise called Son, Devon Sullivan, otherwise called Coffee, Marlon Hall, otherwise called Tupac, Romaine Carter, otherwise called Stoopies, Akeem Bailey, otherwise called Lollipop, a man known only as Rory, a man known only as Ready Up, a man known only as Straight Up, a man known only as Kala, a man known only as Little Man. See? You see this? Another one here. Either. See that I read, go and search it because I don't want to misquote it. The reason why I start the program is because I think I did find it already, but I never hit my finds. It looked like it, the list of format, I didn't, look like it. But the thing where bother me, where me I watch the most, in all of this, I'll try to find it to prove it to you, is that, me say, Andrew Cook Sr. and Andrew Cook Jr. See, which means, say, as a big disgrace, seeing, to even Jim Brown name, the Jim Brown effort, be it whether I may agree with Jim Brown process or whatever. No, this is not the issue. Point is, him try and him set a pattern where him try get him see them for achieve a certain level of at least education where them can redeem themselves from poverty or from the burden a certain device we might have hold them back in the same trick where him get caught in you see it, although him work that trick they like it's a religion. See it. Seeing him try to send them to good school, him try to keep them out of a certain environment and them try to think that there's a pattern him did a show to even them same one, them same youth away him have. So when me look on a wanted list today, and me say Andrew Cook Sr. and Andrew Cook Jr., I wonder if it's a mistake. Because that seems like it's a father and son. They're on the same wanted list, person of interest list. Me no can't remember, me not say it never happened before in Jamaica. See, but me can't ever remember seeing them things that happen. See, whether or not it happened before has been happening. And that's something where it look good. Rasta is that disgraceful thing that man, your son up on the same criminal list. It's like the man them start take criminality to, it's like essentially the man them I think say criminality is the way. See, criminality another way. Criminality is a avenue to the way. One of the avenues to the way Rasta. One of the hardest avenue as well. The most likely avenue for not see the way. Because you could end up dead. 90% of the time, the players them dead. See. So when a man claims say my dad I have access to certain things and opportunities and things like that, we can provide opportunities because we know the man them can do that and have them son still in the slum, a fight in the mud and dirt and the dead body with them Rasta. The man there desperate for power so much that them a sacrifice even themself, even them future. See it? Because you know the end of the road. You know so this is not a criminality that because we not do that without a cause. We're not criminal and terrorists and traumatize everybody around on the Rasta. See it? And when you go draw your son in that now, that's to the point where even police can have him on wanted list. See it? To the point where he whether true or a lie, whether he involved that like that or a lie, Rasta. Whether police are young like use it for blackmail you, for you turning yourself and stop the way I do. You put yourself in a position whereby your child now can become a pawn in the whole game. You know, see it? Your child becomes an element of whatever, whoever want to use your child here now. You know, see, which means I say that is the case. It's a stronger possibility to say you're picking it up on the ground and bust it side by side with you and a stretched film spliff and a light it off a year one. You know, see, when I don't know, should I leave off at the corner if you can't talk to your son and tell him, say, yo, this not gonna work out, you know. It's what we can't do, they so. You know, see, you have to leave. It's you know, see, it's in your own interest. It's in your own dignity and integrity. Leave off at the corner and go start a business somewhere, go uptown, go start progress yourself, go try go up on the straight and narrow now, Rasta. And make your son go and deal with it then. Because obviously that you're going for. You know, see it. So if a time now for him fill the gap, what you and him there do? A kind of dirty boy business that Rasta. You know, see it. Kind of dirty boy business that you and your son there, they are bleach pan can and watch. Man, I tell them son what man are evil for go perform and all them sort of thing there. What wanna get picked for? A soldier wanna breed. I mean, as you know, the little servitude you them wanna breed another woman for come have side of never tell themselves so never that will be prominent and proficient enough for recruit. Enough new soldier we all need, so I better only just breed some girl and get some too. He come like a that to know the Rasta. Even when the writing is on the wall, said that wasn't the intention of Uno father did have for Uno. See? Uno come perpetuate that pan on own children, them Rasta. Own children. The moral degradation is rife. You see it? The shame, the disgust, the disgrace is non-existence. You see it? No, these days it's all about a guy attention, a all guy attention. You see it? Livety is supposed to soon up in him 40s, you know. You see it? Livety did it from Jati. You see it? Livety observe the strategy and the tactics of every man coming up right up onto the pine. You see, but him just dead like a big dung beetle. Just a struggle with one ball of shit. I roll it, round and round. Like, you know what I say? And you have knowledge, extensive knowledge and experience in the field. You're not go nowhere with a youth like you. You know, see, you're still dead till all the third and fourth generation come up here now. You and them name a call up in the same stupidness, on the same wanted list, you know. You know, it's like a waste man business, Rasta. Proper waste man business. You know, see it. Right, you know, you good all be a Titty man, a good at the boss, and you're a Titty man soldier. You know, see it. Anyway, we give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe. Rastafari.